I'm trying to make a video and show what I do to take out that bolt or the stud. Can't even say the name right. That's why I don't make the video. I hate stuttering and not saying the proper way, and you know, because when I watch the video, I hate watching the video that they, yeah, when you do this on that, and then that happened when you do the, like, how are you gonna try to teach somebody or pass on your information when 99% of your video is saying this and that? Who learns from this and that? I get it, like, we point with another name, we just say that, but make it as best as possible. And I'm sure most of the stuff is this and that is simply pointing out the freaking tools or the items itself, material itself, and saying this and that. I lose interest right away, and you ain't gonna learn from this and that. But anyway, an exhaust, bolts and nuts and studs and their C's, as you know, all exhaust is not perfectly able to take the bolts or studs out easily in one piece. So what I did was I got Seafoam. I'm not promoting Seafoam, but this is the brand I prefer to use because I had tried all other brands. I tried a Nuts Off PV Blaster or Freeze Off PV Blaster. Did not work. I used Seafoam, came back, and it worked like amazing. And of course, I gave it time. I sprayed it the day before, and I've tried Seafoam, and ever since, I have not tried any other type of penetrating lube. Anyway, this camera on me is a makeshift harness and thing to hold it on. So I'm wearing a harness for a roof, and I have it on a floaty tube that I cut a slit on it, like the one down there, and I cut a slit on it like about halfway like that, and I fold it in half, and now the camera is sitting in the front side and shoved it in my sleeve, my harness, and that's how I got my body cam. So you're looking at a homemade body cam that's holding the stuff up, so that way I can set it stationary, but I figured I'm gonna do this. And so after I sprayed it, I use two things here. My body cam harness is coming out, and this is why I don't like, dealing with. I might have to tape it to make sure it's not going to run away. But yeah, so pipe wrench, piece of pipe. This pipe came from, for most of you might know, a dish, because I do roof. So we throw the dish, Ceramite dish, and I disassemble it and recycle it properly. And I kept the pipe for whatever my future use is. In this case, I am making it as my extension. And so let's get the show on. So these studs are, they have a octagon or whatever shape on the head or on the end of it, which you can use 7 mil to do it. And my technique, or at least is, obviously everyone know that they want to break it, but once I break it, I go back and forth like you're rocking it back and forth, to just like when you get stuck on the snow and you have to rock back and forth before you take off all the way. And so I do that same technique here. Once it was broken, using a pipe wrench, and then I'll use the impact to go back and forth with it before I fully back out all the way. Because if you just broke it and keep backing out all the way, it's still got the force in there holding on, so you're gonna end up snapping it sometimes. So in order to have a clean shot, I would do back and forth until then, and that's how I took the rest out. One of them broke, and it left a little stud. I had to weld more material to it because the pipe wrench was eating it up and saving it down to nothing. So I welded more material to it, and then I was able to bite it better and broke it. And then once I broke it, I rock it back and forth, and then this is it. So biting, extension, don't have much leverage. Gotta turn back here. It's gonna be a tight one, and that's perfect that I saved this one for a video, because it's gonna show you some real situation shit. And hang on, I'm dealing with another real situation. It's trying to keep my body cam from falling out of my vest. Fucking A. I might have to redo or do partial, so then I'm not losing my body cam. I'm trying to make sure it's get some good grip. Oh, we sure do have a challenge on our hand here, because I'm going the other way. How about this way? Dang it. Yeah. So let's do it this way then. Let's back. Let's go against the teeth. There you go. We got a nice bite on it. Extension. Oop. Almost there. I didn't see. I don't know if it broke or not, but it did move. The last inch left of the space I got moved, so time to take out the handle and use the short handle. Let's see if it